Imagine when you are graduating from college, finally start to your career, you may struggle with how to talk with your managers, how to work with your teammates nicely, how to share your opinions, and how to build trust with your coworkers. When those questions start to impact your career, you will realize how important to have professional communication skills. Information system professionals like a consultant or a manager, for instance, to understand the customer requirements and explain the design documents to the team members and make sure that there's no communication gap in the entire process. In this video, we are going to include two parts to share the results of professional communication research. And during this research, we interviewed some professionals in this field as part of our primary reference. In addition, we referred some published sources to help us analyze this topic. Based on the results of our research, we summarized the importance of professional communication and how to improve communication skills. In part one, we will focus on the importance of professional communication and why we should have better communication skills in the workplace. First, we need to make sure that the exact content and the context of the information is delivered properly to the receiver because without accurate content, the receiver cannot finish the task completely. Second, professional communication can reduce misunderstanding and conflicts between senders and receivers. The misunderstanding can cause several problems in a group. Besides, the receivers cannot make clear decisions due to misunderstanding and conflicts. And this will also consume more time to deliver the right messages to the right person. With the professional communication, also can make work more efficient because as long as receivers clearly understands what task they are doing, what decision they should make, and more importantly, what problems they are facing, they can improve their work efficiency. Additionally, information system workplace requires a collaborative work environment, as working as a team is complex compared with working individually because we have to reduce misunderstandings between different members in a group. Sometimes in a business environment requires working people from different backgrounds. This also means a good team leader has to have communication skills to talking with each team members and understand the culture difference. That's why professional communication make teamwork more collaborative. For information system, employees and managers have to make decisions all the time. In order to make the right decisions in limited time, people need to have professional communication skills in different roles. And more importantly, with an excellent decision can also lead company on the right direction and figure how they can handle the bad situations. This can also contribute to the personal's growth and company's growth. Due to the importance of professional communication, we hope you understand how important for us to have professional communication skills. In the part two of this video, we will mention some strategies to help you improve your communication skills in the workplace. First, always have a proper self-introduction is a good starting point for having a good conversation. Imagine when you are working with your clients, managers, and coworkers, you should have a nice self-introduction so that people can understand who you are, what problems you are facing, and what kind of decision you are trying to make. And also, when you are go to any business conferences, a good introduction also provides a good background information of speakers in order to make audience understand the person they are talking with. That's why a proper self-introduction is really important for improve your professional communication skills. Second thing, understanding your audience as much as possible is always important to give yourself the best chance to communicate effectively, which helps get to know more about the audience and provides an idea of the questions to be asked and also provides the useful information for the better connecting with the audience. Third, be a good listener because active listening is important during the conversation. Sometimes you need to use nonverbal signals or behaviors to show your understanding, and the senders can know if the receivers understand the context. Besides, don't forget to ask questions during the conversation. At the same time, you should not ask too many questions to block the sender. Instead, providing a statement to confirm your understanding is another way to make conversation more efficient because it will help speakers understand if the listener understands what they are talking about. During the conversation, don't get afraid of sharing your opinion to the sender because appropriate arguments sometimes can improve decision making. Fourth, using proper communication channels is the key of improving professional communications. Understanding the communication channels and using the appropriate channels in the right situation makes the communication more meaningful. For example, telecommunication happens when the sender needs to make a decision or send a message right away. Sometimes make a phone call can help you to fix the problem. And for emails, you should write as calculately as possible and in detailed way. And also make sure you avoid using emails or texts if the decisions are more complex. Face-to-face communication is a common communication channel in the working place. The purpose to have a face-to-face communication is to find a solution for a complex problem. So when you are using face-to-face communication, please try to avoid making short decision or deliver short message during the conversation. Fifth, using low context communication. This also means when you are trying to simplify the words and make context as simple as possible, because a simple message can make receiver understand your context easily and quickly. Like Einstein said, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Sixth, you should always engage with your audience in discussion, because the more you engage with your audience, the more you know how much they understand about the topic. At the same time, you can expect any feedback from the audience. And also don't forget to build trust with your teammates, because if you can trust your teammate, you can understand the way they think, the way they speak, and how they make decisions. The last one is to build your professional network. To advance in the career, every professional should build a well-connected network to identify the new business leads, business trends, and the best practice for industry needs. Professional communication is a continual learning phase in every professional's career, which can be improvised through regular practice and socialization. Hope this video helps you to understand the importance of professional communication and how you can improve. If you have any further questions, feel free to leave a comment under this video, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for listening.